Okay, you got to give us a moment. I've been waiting for this moment the whole day.
Hello.
Welcome to the Mariah Report.
What?
What?
Did you say that funny?
Did I? Should we start over?
And I keep going. Hi, I'm Martin Burgess.
And I'm Dan Enriquez. That's just an unedited moment. What are we talking about today? We're doing moments.
Yes, we are. Dan just told me the craziest story. I'm still processing it. About almost getting murdered.
So from a crazy story, he literally pressed record, and I was like, "Here we are."
What are we talking about?
Yes. Well, we were talking about. What are we talking about today in the show, or the time I was kidnapped by a man from Long Island?
Save that story.
No, but I was real happy because I was like, "Oh, we're going to Long Island. Like, do you know where Mariah's from?" All the while not knowing that the man's crazy. But I made it out alive.
I think I was talking to somebody from Long Island last night, and they were trying to tell me where they lived. I was like, "Do you know where Mariah's from?"
Right, that's the only thing I know. You know where Mariah from?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, then we could talk. Uh-huh. Otherwise, I don't know nothing about it.
But then I was forgetting where she was from. Where is it? Huntington?
Huntington.
Oh, see,
or Harborsfield.
She moved around.
She moved around a lot. Yeah. Or like Comac.
Yeah.
It's like I think it's like in the middle, but like north.
We should go on a tour.
We should, but we would have to drive there, girl. I ain't doing no.
Oh, no trains.
Oh, no trains out to Long Island, girl.
No. Okay, so last week we did a Q&A edition.
Which was super fun.
Yeah.
I loved it.
Me too. I went back. It was fun just like answering these questions.
Yeah. It was a little different.
Yeah.
Because you can go off on tangents of stories.
Yeah, exactly. So we re-released it, and then here comes Mariah doing moments.
I know, giving us all this stuff.
Major
and we're
moments,
like, girl.
Uh-huh. Which was fine because it was late at night anyway.
Yeah, and we would have missed it anyways. But anyway, so that's why we're here this week talking about, because we have to talk about the Hall of Fame. Yes. We have to talk about the big Britney rumor.
And that photo shoot that came out.
And that leaked. Oh, girl, we got to get into all of it.
A lot.
All of it.
Yeah.
But I just want to, before we move into the moments, I want to just say, like, if you guys want to have us do more Q&As, episodes, just send us random questions having to do with or without Mariah.
Yeah, we'll collect them and do it.
And we'll have another fun, festive episode. So you can email them at mariahreport@gmail.com.
Yes. Ask us anything.
Twitter.
Yeah.
Or
just send it. We'll find it.
We'll find it. Yeah. We'll find it. We'll pack it away for our next question and answer episode.
Yeah.
Okay.
How's your week been?
Glorious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been beautiful weather here.
I know, so I'm having fun. It's not too hot out, so I like it.
Yeah, me too. It's been wandering around the city.
I know, right?
It's good weather for that.
I've been trying to get some sun.
Me too.
But not too much sun because, I'm white.
Speaking of that, so do you want to hear a crazy story?
Yeah.
How I was telling you I went to the doctor finally and I found out I'm vitamin D deficient?
Yes. Uh-huh.
Well, I get this letter in the mail saying, from the insurance company saying, we don't cover the vitamin D tests anymore.
What?
Yeah. I thought it was a bill. It turns out it's not a bill. But they're saying we're owed $1,700.
For a vitamin D test?
Yeah.
Oh, girl, they better go knock on someone else's door.
But this is like a one test within a whole series of tests. The whole blood test. So, like, with that one little test, it's $1,700.
No, girl, you got to fight them on that one.
No, I called them right up. I was like, I didn't ask for this. The doctor did.
Exactly.
And they're like, oh, no, you're not going to pay this. It's the blood drawer that has to pay it because they weren't supposed to do it or something. I was like, all right, don't come knocking on my door.
Don't come knocking at my door.
But what's crazy is I could buy a ticket back to Australia for less than that and get the whole thing done for free.
Exactly. Isn't that insane?
Insane.
That's absurd.
I know.
Girl, don't get me started because I get real heated over the healthcare issues.
It's crazy.
Get real heated.
And when I thought it was a bill, I was like, I'm leaving this stupid country.
This fucking country.
I'm not paying this.
They're kidnapping the children. They're charging me for vitamin D tests. I'm out.
Yeah. I don't need to be here.
Oh, my God. The world is crazy. The world is crazy.
I know, right?
I mean, like, that's what people end up, like,
Well, you get sick, like hit by a car or something.
Honey, you're done.
An accident. Yeah.
You're done.
You don't have insurance.
It's not right.
Yeah.
That's how so many people probably end up homeless. They don't have like money or health care for like their mental issues.
Exactly.
And now they're out running the streets, busking for money on the train.
We have a busking story over on Unplugged on Patreon.
Yes.
If you're wondering.
Yes.
Yeah, I know.
It's crazy.
It's nuts.
Don't get me.
Anyways. It's Pride weekend.
It
here in New
is.
York. If you see one of our stickers around town, take a snap.
Yes,
Send
we
it in.
went all through the neighborhood.
Yes.
Hell's Kitchen.
And
the Village.
Some in the Village. I have to go back and revisit.
So we stuck them all over the walls. So if any of you listeners are out running the streets during Pride, you shall see them.
And don't steal them. They're advertising.
Don't. Please, come on now. But it's going to be a fun weekend.
Yeah.
All the gays will be out.
Are you going to the parade?
No, I have to work, but I'll be out and about afterwards.
I'm thinking of volunteering at the big pier party because
then you can see all the performances.
And Kylie, yeah.
Girl.
Because
that's a good idea.
Our friend Johnny, he's with this men's Empire City Chorus, like a singing group. They have a podium or something, like a sealed off area. And they need volunteers to just help like serve drinks for their benefactors and stuff. So you're there, you volunteer, you raise money for the choir, but you get to see the performances.
Oh my God, that's a brilliant idea.
Do you want to come?
I mean, I'm working, but
in the evening, it's like 6 to 12 or something.
I'll probably be. I probably wouldn't make it there by 6.
Oh,
that's the thing.
Something like that.
Anyways, that's a good idea. You better sign up.
Yeah.
I would be signed up.
Because Kylie's performing.
I know.
Yeah.
I want to see her.
And she knows how to do high gay.
Yes.
High camp.
Like, very much so. I can't wait.
Yeah.
You know, she also just announced, maybe like 2-3 weeks ago, that she's doing a show at like the Gramercy Ballroom or something.
Oh, yes.
It's already sold out, of course. So you can't go. But
I know.
I was like, girl, how are you going to announce it? Like you should have announced this. Well, it was going to sell out either way, but like she should have announced it a long time ago. Like you can't throw this on a bitch last minute.
Yeah.
Come on. But I figured she would do something like that.
But if it sold out that quick, I bet she'll do a second.
Well, she should announce it now.
Yeah.
Just saying.
I've got tickets to see Kathy Griffin next week.
Oh, is that next week?
Yeah, Carnegie Hall.
Oh, that'll be fun.
I know.
That's going to be good.
I want her to tell that Mariah joke.
She probably will.
I hope so.
Who knows? You'll have to report back.
Yeah.
On it. When is it next week?
Next Tuesday.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's right around the corner.
I know.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Is she going to be here for Pride? Probably not.
I guess.
She probably has a show somewhere.
No, I think she's doing Radio City on Monday or Sunday. She's here. She'll be here.
She'll be here.
Yeah.
It'll be fun. Well, you know, I was just reading about like all the changes to this year's Pride Parade.
Yeah.
But then it also reminded us that reminded me that next year is Stonewall's 50th.
And World Pride.
And what the hell is World Pride?
I don't know, but it's a thing.
Girl.
Oh, yes. Again, Johnny and I were trying to scheme some events to make some money because the whole World Pride is coming over.
Really? Next year?
Yeah.
Shut up.
Well, now I'm thinking we should maybe do something.
We should. World Pride?
Yes.
Oh, honey. Get the gays from all over the world. Oh, my.
I didn't know it was a thing. Apparently it's a thing.
I didn't know it was either.
Yeah.
I had no idea. But is that coming next year?
Yes.
Oh, my God. The city's going to be crazy.
Crazy.
Hey, in a good way.
Lay down the mattresses and Airbnb that shit.
Oh, for sure. Oh, honey, they're going to need somewhere to stay.
Yeah.
Yes. Sign them up.
Anyway.
Bring them into town.
I know, a lot going on.
There is a lot going on. But a lot going on in Mariah world, too, so let's get into the moments.
Okay. So the big one.
Which one? The Hall of Fame?
The Hall of Fame.
Okay, because that is the big one.
Well, first of all, I didn't think she would show up. Because in my mind, I'm mad.
Me too.
And I'm not to go into that dump.
I'm still mad.
Yes.
But I'm getting over it.
I guess.
But I guess it just goes to show what type of person Mariah is to go and introduce her friend Jermaine Dupri, for this award.
She didn't make it about herself.
Right.
Not getting the award.
Which is all right, which we love that.
Yes.
But
we're here for that.
More prop to Jermaine. Give him all the awards he needs. Blah, 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 blah. We know, we love him. Great. But like, Jermaine Dupri would not be there if it weren't for Mariah. So like, it makes sense for her to introduce him. But like, should have been inducted together.
Yes.
If you know what I mean? At least.
Yes.
Just for the songs that they've done they've collaborated on, like Always Be My Baby and We Belong Together.
Yeah.
Are huge, huge songs that everybody knows.
Yes.
They wrote those songs together. You know, if Jermaine didn't have writing credits on those songs and all those other Mariah songs, what would have gotten him inducted?
Exactly.
What? This fucking Confessions album from Usher? No. That's not getting you inducted. Oh, see, I get heated. Don't let me get heated.
I know. But we're glad she turned up.
We are.
And supported him and gave like a little speech. Which was cute.
All of it very cute, very cute. I love that the audience had all kinds of great people in the audience, like John Mellencamp, who was inducted. And then Sarah Bareilles was there, and she was gagging over Mariah.
Of course you would, yeah.
And like it was super cute. But what blew my mind was Mariah's look.
Yeah.
She was stunning.
Wait, just circle back for a second. Those women that were there were probably looked at Mariah at one point and was like, "Oh, that's my goal."
Oh, of course.
So here they are. I mean, Mariah's over there not getting nothing.
Not getting an award.
Yeah.
She's just the help.
Yeah.
How is Mariah just the help here?
I know.
Come on.
It's insanity.
It's absolute insanity. And then people like Ariana Grande were performing there.
Why?
I'm like, what is going on?
But that new song came in the club last night, and it was good.
Wait, which one? The Tears? No
more tears. Yeah,
no more tears. What about the new one? The Light Is Coming.
Oh, I haven't heard it.
Oh, girl, it's good.
Okay.
It has Nicki Minaj on it, which is like pointless, and like you could just axe her out because she's at the very beginning. But like the rest of the song is really good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That damn Nicki Minaj.
I know that
she gets in all the.
I know. She ain't even cute.
Yeah, she's like nothing.
No.
Anyway, back to Mariah.
So let's talk about Mariah's look, because I was stunned at how gorgeous she was.
Yeah, well, I feel like we rewound the clock back to like the Precious Day promo tour.
Yes, like 2009, 2008.
Pre-Nick Cannon.
Yes.
Days.
Yeah.
It was
good.
So good moment.
She was... I don't even know where to begin. Let's start at the top.
The wig.
So the wig.
There was a good color wig.
Was perfection.
I know, but then I was thinking, where was that for Jimmy Kimmel?
Exactly, because now if you look at her wig from the Hall of Fame next to the one from Jimmy Kimmel, you're like, well, girl, what trash did you bring that wig out from?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Although I went back to study the Jimmy Kimmel wig, and the front ways it's good. Sideways, it was a little funny.
I mean, it is. It was good hair, but
in this new wig,
new one, girl, the color, the way it fell down on her shoulders, it was everything, everything.
Yeah,
I couldn't.
I know.
I was staring at every photo for like hours
because I got kind of over that blonde hair she was doing for so long.
Yeah, I think the color that she has right now is perfect. It almost gives us like, butterfly brown.
Yes.
Whatever you would call it.
But it's also a good way just to like rebrand her image in the public.
Yeah.
Just get rid of that blonde look. I like this new darker look.
I love it. I think it's amazing. I don't know who did her hair. If y'all lambs listening know who did her hair, let us know because I need to know. Because that was good.
Well, she was here in New York. Maybe Serge did it.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Could be. I did see some Instagram things when she had first got to New York last week, and she was like with some makeup artist I'd never heard of, but like they had like Instagrammed her, and Mariah looked great. So I don't know, maybe she's just like experimenting with new people, but whoever did that damn hair was flawless. And then Mariah has her good old Oprah Winfrey earrings jawline.
The jawline's back too.
The good old jawline is back. And she's got the Oprah Winfrey earrings.
Yes.
Life is good.
Good, right?
Life is good. When Mariah pulls out the Oprah Winfrey earrings, you know she's serious.
Yes.
Like she is like,
and she's remembering her spirit.
Yes, she is.
And those days.
It's true. Now, if you guys don't know what the Oprah Winfrey earrings are, they are from the Legends Ball luncheon
No, that was after Emancipation, right?
It was like
or before,
right
before.
during. It was during.
It
was during. So like 2005.
Yeah,
it was like summer of 2005, I believe.
Yes.
And so she goes to the luncheon with all the icons that Oprah has gathered, and they got like the old ones.
Yep.
What are they? No, the legends.
The legends and the youngins.
And the youngins. I need to rewatch the specials.
I've got it on my computer
because I forget. But like, and then, so everybody gets a gift.
Yeah.
And the youngins got the diamond earrings. They're black diamonds on one side and white diamonds on the other, and there's a hoop.
Yeah, I know.
And of course it's an O.
O-shaped, yeah.
But like everybody was gagging over the earrings.
Yeah,
I forget what did the legends get?
I thought they got like a solid diamond earring.
They may have. I can't remember. But I just know the Oprah earrings when Mariah wears them. She wears them, it's been a while since I've seen them, but she's wearing them now, so I love them.
Yeah.
Can we also talk about the Legends Ball?
They must be here in her New York home.
Yeah, they must be, right?
Yes.
So, who she was sitting with at the table?
Yeah.
She had Brandy, Mary J, Diana Ross, Patti LaBelle.
Oh, at the Legends table.
At the Legends table. Okay. Yes. It was yeah. Oh my God. Could you imagine?
Janet Jackson was there.
Janet was there. She was friendly with Janet.
Yeah.
Oh my God. We got to do a back in time on the Legends.
We should.
On the Legends ball. Because that was good. And then when they went to the actual ball, where I had that gown.
I wasn't crazy about the gloves.
I don't care. I'll take it because you don't see Mariah looking like gown glamorous very often.
Yeah. What about when they read that poem? And everyone's crying.
Yes. Oh, girl. Oh, okay,
Mariah's crying.
I know. I just can't. Alicia Keys is over there.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord. That was good times.
Yeah.
That was good times.
I think we just basically did the back in time.
We just did the back in time. That's fine. We'll still do
an official.
Anyways. So,
because Mariah gives like little snippet interviews too.
Yes, she does. Yeah. And there was a premiere. For the Legends Ball premiere, and Mariah wore that gorgeous black dress, with like a side cutout right here. Oh, it was really good. And just a sidebar, that dress that Mariah wore to the premiere of the Legends Ball, like the screening of the special, Nelly Furtado wore that same dress in her Man-Eater video.
Oh, really?
Yes, girl. I got my eyeballs. We're looking. Because, Nelly Furtado was coming up. She had that Loose album with all the hits on it.
That was a huge hit.
Yeah, So she wore that same dress with, like, the little cutout here.
Yeah.
Yeah, Poor Nelly Furtado. Can we just give her a shout out?
What is she up to?
Well, she released an album about a year ago, and it has since been taken off of Apple Music.
Really? Why?
Yeah, because the bitch, nobody listens to it.
Oh, no.
Yes, but she was cute. I love my Nelly Furtado.
That Loose album had some jams.
Yes,
Man-Eater, that Get It Right.
Yes, Say It Right.
Say It Right.
The whole album was amazing.
Uh-huh.
Because she did it with Timbaland.
Yeah.
That's why Mariah needs to get up with the Timbaland.
Are we down for that?
I would be down for that. Now, we know we have that skydiving song that they did.
Yeah.
A long time ago, but...
Yeah.
Because I was also thinking about the new Ariana song called The Light Is Coming.
Yeah.
It reminds me, the production is so funky and different. It reminds me of something that Timbaland would do.
Right.
You know what I mean? And the catchy part of Ariana's song is the hook and the beat and everything. Like, it's like the verses are ridiculous and the Nicki Minaj part is absurdly unneeded. But like the hook part of The Light Is Coming is really catchy, and it sounds like something that Timbaland and Missy would do. So I feel like Mariah needs to get on that fresh,
sound.
Isn't
that what we've been saying the whole time? We need a new sound?
Well, yes. But I'm just saying,
reiterating,
putting it in the suggestion box. But like, I'm excited to see what she's going to give us. But I'm just thinking,
I know
it would be real cute.
I know what when we see her and Jermaine working together, I'm like, ugh.
I know, but you never know. They can come up with something really great and magical. But like, I can't do something like I just don't like his production anymore.
I mean, whatever.
He was just on TRL talking about Mariah. I think it was today or yesterday. Did you see that? He was talking about the first time they had collaborated and whatnot.
I didn't see that. I saw like a picture of it, but I wasn't like click
It
in
was
the
like
video.
a 30-second clip that I saw, but I was just like, whatever. Like, we already know it.
Yeah.
I just don't know why you're not willing to say that without Mariah, you would not be here.
And see, I didn't even listen to his speech. I didn't want to hear
No,
it.
me neither.
I didn't want to hear it.
I don't want to hear it.
Yeah.
When Mariah was giving even her speech at the Hall of Fame, I was like half tuning in, half out because I was real mad still.
I know.
I was real mad. But Mariah said something. Didn't she say something in the speech along the lines of like, oh, you know, I didn't get, or no, maybe it was her Twitter. Did she say it in? She said something like, "Oh, you know, this wasn't my year, but I'll shed a tear and we'll move on." Do you remember her saying that?
Did she say
yes,
that?
girl. Yes. She was like, you know, whatever, you move on, and you know. I swear she said it right. I couldn't be. I
No,
can't
I'm just
be
like
making
still
it up.
mad.
I know.
At these people who overlooked her.
I know, but you know, she knows she feels it too. She feels it.
Yeah.
As she should.
But it goes to show how stupid they are, because if they're collecting like data on who gets to get the award, all those songs that were written by Jermaine had Mariah Carey next to the name, and they didn't pay attention to that.
Exactly.
Or even think to go, I wonder what she's up to.
Right.
Oh, she's got more
Or look
hits.
at her huge body of work.
Yeah.
Okay, so now this brings me to the RuPaul podcast, because they were just talking about, first of all, they had Ashanti on.
Ashanti, yes.
Ashanti. But before Ashanti got onto the podcast, they were talking about, you know, RuPaul has no worries about saying who the F she is. She's like, I am the world's biggest drag queen.
Yeah.
I'm better, because they were talking about the Met Gala.
Right.
And she was like, RuPaul was like, oh, you know, I got invited, but I couldn't go. You know, I actually don't want to go. And like, some people wanted her to come as like in
RuPaul.
character,
Yeah.
like as a drag queen. And Ru doesn't do that. You know what I mean? So he's like, hell no, I'm not going.
Unless you
Like,
get paid.
Unless she gets paid.
Yeah.
And so she went into this whole thing. She was like, could you imagine if I walked that red carpet at the Met Gala? I would slay all those bitches and put them all to death.
Yeah,
Like they could get back in their fucking car and roll down Fifth Avenue, bitch, because the queen has arrived.
Yeah.
And she was like really like upping herself.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
you know, and she's like, you know, it may sound like I'm egotistical, but I was the first bitch to do it.
Yeah.
And I conquered the globe.
Right.
And so like she was saying how like sometimes when people write about her, they're like, oh, the self-proclaimed, you know, world's first drag queen or biggest drag queen or something like that. She was saying. She was like, no, these are facts, honey. You just look at the facts. Like, I'm not trying to boast myself. It's a fact that I am this. And then they got into like, you know, oh, you know, Michael Jackson, the king of pop. People will be like, well, who says he's the king of pop? Honey, the facts say he's the king of pop. And then they went into, you know, the Madonna and then the Mariah Carey 18 number ones. Honey, facts are facts.
Yeah, yeah.
And they were saying like how iconic and legendary she is, and she's up there with the Madonnas, Michael Jacksons.
Yes.
You know, and it's like she doesn't get the credit she deserves, or people like want to say this, that, or the other, but it's like, girl, just look at the fact book. That's all you need to do.
Yes.
The receipts are there. And then you could move on and you could stop hating on people.
Well, that's why it's so frustrating when you do see the Hall of Fame people give awards out to other people. Like, have you checked the facts?
Hello, have you checked the facts? The fact book?
Do you want me to send you the link to Wikipedia? It's all there.
Please, because I will.
Yeah.
We have the information for you.
What's wrong with you?
I know. It's really absurd.
Because when you see that, it almost becomes like their personal choice.
Exactly. And
the
like,
facts.
what does that matter?
Yeah.
It's sort of like, you know, it's just the whole music industry and even how the Grammys are awards and blah, blah, blah. It's more political than it is about real
Facts.
Yeah,
true life. We'll circle back to Mariah's comment at the Golden Globes when she was saying, you know, people don't think of women as songwriters. Yeah, look what happens.
Right.
They completely get ignored.
Yeah. It's true. Even at the Hall of Fame, I think there was only one woman who was inducted, and I don't even know who she is or what she wrote.
Yeah.
You know, I guess there was maybe like 8 people inducted. I don't know, but there was a few of them. But like, there was only one woman, and she was an unknown woman. So it's like, okay, if you had inducted Mariah, it could have been a big moment, and you could have got a lot of press and a lot of talk about Mariah being inducted into the. But you didn't want to do that. You want to give it to Jermaine Dupri because he wrote Confession or something.
Yeah.
Like, get out of here.
I know.
Girl, I could go on and on because there's no one who could talk me out of this. I will fight. I will argue it. There's no reason Mariah should not have been not inducted.
Well, I'm glad she showed up just to be like, hello, I'm here.
Yeah.
Number one, and I'm participating in this. Take a note, idiots.
Yeah.
And they better do something next year or else.
Ooh, they better.
I'm going to throw rocks. Yeah.
Girl. Anyway, so the Songwriter Hall of Fame ended.
Yep.
And then they went to
the
a
club.
party. They went to the club, girl.
Now, do you know what club that was? Because it looked like that was shoved under a stage.
It did. It was.
I was like, what is that?
It sure did. No, it was. First of all, I think it was a celebration of So Def 25th anniversary.
Yeah,
so that's why they went out and they were all clubbing up. But it was Gold Bar. That's the name of the bar. It's Gold Bar. It's down in like maybe Soho, close to like where Mariah lives.
It's been around for a minute, right? Gold.
I think so. I think so.
While.
Like I think the guys who own it like have done like other like big nightclubs or things, but this one's more like a smaller one. But like everything's gold and blah blah blah, and it's like, you know.
I was down on Broome Street.
Oh yeah, is that Soho?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's where they went afterwards, and we see Mariah looking gorgeous with Usher and Jermaine, and all the people, and DJ Sus One, and lots of like Instagram moments where Mariah was lip syncing and giving us fabulous hair tosses
to Honey.
Oh my God, it was so great!
Honey's
like that is like the Mariah I love and I missed.
I know, right?
That's her. Ooh, I cannot wait.
I know.
For these new shows coming up.
Yeah.
Let's not get into it because you know we'll talk forever about the set list.
I know. I was thinking this is why she doesn't take requests because
it's
in her mind someone's gonna go, can you sing Dream Lover? And she'll go, okay. But Alam's like, no, we need the So Def Honey Club mix mixed into pedals with strings, mixed into Hero acoustic version, mixed into
like you can never satisfy everyone. But okay, so we've been talking about Mariah's Twitter, how she was doing the polls. And then she did like another sort of poll where she said, which one, like for an encore on the set list, what would you prefer, Hero or We Belong Together? You know, retweet it for Hero, and like it for We Belong Together. And I was like, if these bitches don't stop voting for We Belong Together, I'm gonna track them down and strangle them all myself. I was like, what the hell is going on here?
But that's not an exciting encore. We've had that.
No. Well, here's the thing. You know the bitch is singing both of them.
Yeah.
Like, how are you going to not do Hero?
And We Belong
And how are you going to not do We Belong Together? Bitch, you're doing both of them, so I don't know why you're playing with us.
Yeah.
But,
and if one's an encore, if you sing Hero during the set, we're going to now know
that We
Belong Together is the
encore. Like, girls, like, come on.
Scrap that.
But
Delete.
it's just like, it's funny to see how the lambs get so heated, and even I did because I was defending Hero. I was like, y'all need to listen to the Hero podcast episode from the Mariah Report, because then you will remember that the song is like actually means something to a lot of people. Like, it's very inspiring. It's not just your typical love song,
right?
Which no hate towards We Belong Together. I'm just saying.
I know.
Anyways,
okay, so she's at the club. And then I guess that night, maybe, we got a leaked photo.
Yes.
Was that night?
I think, or the very next morning. I can't remember.
But Mariah's doing a photo shoot somewhere. In a silver tight dress.
Yes.
Big hair.
Big hair. I loved it. Now, this was, if we remember back a few weeks ago when Mariah, right after she did her People magazine, like 2 or 3 days later, she did that. She gave us a Instagram of her with the sweater
on her knees.
Yes. I think it was the same photo shoot.
Oh, you think from back then?
Yeah, it's the same photographer. Oh. So I think they did multiple different looks.
And those photos leaked out.
So a couple of those photos leaked out, but she looks amazing.
Yeah.
The silver dress she was wearing.
Everyone's saying glitter / touch my body.
Touch my body.
Looks.
And then the hair was so like big and 80s. Oh my God. I'm like dying to see.
I was getting like a little bit of Barbarella.
Yes. I love it. I hope. Honestly, these are probably photo shoots for the tour book for the Butterfly Returns.
Oh, you think?
I would think so.
We're getting a real tour book?
I hope so. Girl, I've been telling her.
I know.
I've been telling her. But yeah, they're probably for the New Vegas stuff. That's what I'm thinking.
That'd be cute.
It will be cute because I don't feel like I could be wrong, but just like my instinct tells me it's for like the new promo for Vegas because it doesn't look like a photo album shoot.
Yeah.
Although you never know.
See, I was wondering if it's like for those magazines.
It could be for magazines as well.
Yeah.
You never know. Because we know she's going to be doing a lot of things. Because once this tour, this New Vegas residency starts, I think like promo is going to start very heavy by the end of the summer.
Uh-huh.
So she's going to need she needs new photos because we know that black and white for me equals MC squared is about to be burned and thrown in the trash if she uses it one more time.
I know.
So we have that to look forward to, new photos. We love.
I'm just trying to find this thing I saw on Instagram because I'm forgetting the journalist's name, but some journalist called her up.
Oh, yes.
And was like,
he tweeted that he had just had a phone conversation with Mariah.
Yeah, and she said the album hopefully is out by the end of the year.
Oh, my God.
Which is 6 months.
Yeah, it's out. It's going to be out by the end of the year.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking it's really going to be like September, October.
You think?
I think so. I think that's perfect timing. And that's, she's released a lot of things during that time because it's like big music time, big new releases.
Pierre Ointman is the journalist's name.
Yeah, but he's from a publication from overseas, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So you can see that she's already doing press interviews, because once the promo starts rolling out, she's going to be too busy to be doing these things.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? So she's getting it all done now.
Yeah.
Photo shoots, interviews.
Well, if you're doing magazine stuff, it's 6 months out.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Yeah, so you do the print stuff now.
Oh, yeah. So I'm telling you, the second half of this year, which is right around the corner, is going to be big.
I'm getting anxious.
Don't, because it's going to be good.
I know, but like in a good way.
In a good way,
but
okay.
Come on, already. Hurry up.
And we're like, come on.
Where's the good old leak days?
I know. Where are those days? But, okay, we're going to take a splash break very quickly, but do we want to talk about the big rumor now or after the splash break?
Let's come back.
Let's come back and talk about the big rumor.
Yes.
Okay.
The Mariah Report is ad-free and listener-supported.
And we couldn't do it without the help of Patreon.
Yes.
If you go to patreon.com/The Mariah Report, you can pledge as little as $1 to help support the show.
Yes, and you can get access to bonus content over there. We have another show over there called Unplugged, and it's basically Dan and I planning the show and talking about other things.
Just whatever randomly could be happening.
Yes. It's a fun
It's time. A lot of fun.
Yes.
You never know what you're going to get on Unplugged.
But importantly, it supports the podcast over here. It keeps it running, keeps it ad-free.
And it keeps the lights on.
It does. And the microphone hot.
So go to the Mariah Report.
No.
Where do they go?
Go to Patreon, patreon.com/The Mariah Report.
That's where you go.
Okay, we're back.
Welcome back. Here we go.
Okay, rumor mill has been churning.
Heavy.
Now, when sometimes you can tell a rumor's a rumor, but then you're like, this is a suspicious rumor because it feels solid.
Right.
Which is Mariah is collaborating with Britney Spears.
I don't know if I would ever have thought that.
I never would have suggested it.
Me neither.
But
however,
I'm not mad at it.
If it's done well, it could be good.
Yeah.
It just really depends on the song.
Yep.
Now, okay, so this rumor started from a Twitter thing, and I forget what their thing is, so I should have done my homework and my research.
But it spread like fire.
It spread like wildfire, but this Twitter account, it spills the tea. Like that's what it does. So they have sources, because I went through their whole Twitter feed and looked at all the other sort of leaks and like rumors that they had started and seen that the majority of them actually became true. So I was like, okay, these people do have something. They know somewhere in there. Like a lot of their stuff is like about Beyonce or like other like, you know, teeny boppers, but like it all ends up most often becoming fact. So I was like, okay, this seems legit.
Like a legit buzz site.
Right.
Just
like
create buzz.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Or test the waters. They must have a source.
Or they have a source, and they're looking at like what the reaction will be.
Exactly, yeah.
See what it is. So,
okay, Mariah and Britney.
Yeah, and well, you know, we had to get up on the Twitter, and we did our own little poll to see if, you know, the lambs are here for it or are they not. And it was sort of a landslide that they're here for it.
I'm here for it.
Yeah, I mean, I think we got like 75% of the votes were yes.
Yeah. Well, they're saying it's a slow R&B jam
with heavenly layered vocals, which
Sound?
Well, that could be any Mariah song.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, okay, how's Britney going to fit into that?
Yeah.
But if it's good, I think it could be a hit. Britney's still getting hits.
Yeah.
She
still is. I mean, in that Vegas show, girl.
Oh, because can you know saying, if you're going to put a single out, you need to be selling it to the people in the shows?
Yes.
We got double time happening now.
Oh, yes.
We got the Britney show over there, Mariah across the street selling it.
Yes.
That could be a good recipe for number one.
It really could. Mm-hmm. I mean, if nothing else, it'll definitely blow up.
In Vegas?
I just mean overall because people will be so interested to hear it. Whether it's good or bad, you're getting on your Spotify and you're listening to it. Like everyone will listen to it.
Yes,
so even if it doesn't really become a hit, it'll definitely have like some visible traction.
Oh, yeah.
Because people will be so interested.
Britney has something about her where she can bring a little magic to a song. Because look at Rihanna's S&M.
True.
When they added the Britney version to it, it changed the song and it kind
really
of gave it another boost.
Yeah.
A pop.
And you know, I'm not mad at Britney. I'll be jamming out to Britney.
Yes,
you know, like Britney. I'm like, all right.
Britney's Britney.
I mean, legendary. I don't know why, but she is. People love her. People love her, and she looks great. And she has that hot ass boyfriend.
Who's her boyfriend now?
Oh, honey, I don't know, but I'll be like, ooh, honey, how is he doing?
Oh,
very
look him
well.
up.
Yeah. Oh, you don't see her Instagram?
No.
Oh, you got to follow her Instagram because she's so damn crazy.
Do we follow her?
No, but I do.
Oh, okay. That's why. I just catch up on Wendy.
Because she be like dancing with him and he's shirtless.
Oh, okay.
Oh, honey. Honey. So Britney's doing real well in life. So I think, if it's the right song, I'm here for a Britney Mariah collabo.
Me too, but it's also good for Mariah because it's going to shed that idea that she doesn't collaborate with women.
Yes.
That she's too stuck up.
Yes.
Like, of a singer that she won't ever sing with someone like Britney.
Right.
It could be a fun video to show her fun side again.
Absolutely.
Like the Touch My Body video. Like take down the seriousness that had become Mariah's reputation.
Right.
This high princess diva.
Yep.
It would be a good way to dismantle that.
I think, I agree with all of those. I think there's more good than bad because, like, when we posted this, like, on Facebook and Twitter and, seeing everybody's reactions, a lot of people were like, I don't know because one of them sings, one of them doesn't, and then one of them dances and one of them doesn't. So how do you blend all of those together? But it's possible.
Yeah.
It's possible with a good song.
A cute video.
And a cute video.
Yeah.
Honey, anything is possible.
Yeah.
So I'm here for it.
Me too.
Sign my ass up.
I'm in.
I love it.
I think it'll be a summer jam if they release it soon.
And because Britney always comes with like a nice upbeat song.
Yeah.
And it's been a while since Mariah's had one of those.
Yeah.
Because like what we got like the Christmas song. Then we had Infinity. No. Yeah, Infinity.
I don't.
The I Don't, which are all like slower,
Infamous, they're all slow.
R&B.
Listen, you don't see I don't in the club.
No,
Ever.
and you never did.
Never did.
Not even for one day.
Nah.
No, and you
I
don't
didn't even request it.
No, and if you did, the DJ would be like, "Don't come up to me ever again."
Yeah.
But
your own reputation's on the line. If you request, I don't.
You know what just popped in my head? Sometimes I listen back to our episodes, and last week we had the Q&A.
Yeah.
And one of the questions was, what are your least favorite Mariah songs?
Yeah.
And I had instantly thrown out to the floor, and then you chimed in, and then I threw out another one. And I was listening to this, and I was like, what the fuck is this crazy bitch talking about? There is no song. That is not a Mariah song.
What song?
I said, oh, I don't like Impossible. Bitch, Impossible
Memoirs.
is not a song.
The Memoir song.
Oh, it is.
It is a song. The one
You're
about
right,
Nick
The
Cannon.
Impossible.
The Impossible.
The
yes.
Impossible. Because I was like, I don't think that's a Mariah song. I've never heard that song before. But that's how much I don't listen to that song. I was like, it doesn't exist. I can't believe I just put out a song that doesn't exist.
No,
But it
I
does.
knew what you're
Okay.
talking about.
Thanks for correcting me and not thinking that I was like, how did I just throw out a song I've never, ever heard of?
No.
But it is a song. Okay, so I'm not crazy.
No.
That just popped in my head. I was like, bitch, why did I say Impossible? What song is that?
It is The Impossible.
It is,
yeah,
it
on
is
Memoirs.
The Impossible.
The one about Nick
and
Cannon.
There's the reprise
Yes.
that in the beginning with the Jodeci song or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, did you see somebody had tweeted us, what are you, going off of our least favorite things from last week, somebody had tweeted us a question, what is your least, if you had to pick between two, would you pick Music Box or Memoirs? Because we were both saying how we don't like Music Box, but then like we don't like Memoirs. I think I would pick.
Oh, to like delete forever?
No, if you had to pick one to keep.
Oh, to keep. Ooh.
Or which one do you like better?
Oh shit.
I would pick Memoirs.
Really?
Yeah, because there's more songs on there. Because
enjoy,
Music Box,
yeah.
because Music Box, the singles are amazing.
Dream Lover.
Hero, Anytime You Need a Friend, Without You,
That
like
is only
those.
three, yeah.
You know, even just with those three, Without You, like that's all that album has.
You're right.
Whereas like with Memoirs,
There's
at
a
least you
little
got
more.
something. Like, yeah, none of them were hits except for Obsessed, but like you have Obsessed, you have I Want to Know What Love Is, I
Hate
have
You.
Hate You, I have
Bet You
Candy
Gonna Know.
Bling, Bet You're Gonna Know, Standing O.
Uh-huh.
Like
There is more.
You know what I mean?
That's a tough. I guess I'll take Memoirs.
I would take Memoirs. But I love Music Box. It's-
R.I.P. Hero and and Friends.
Yeah, it's okay. Hero's always going to be around though. Can't let it die. Anyway, so back to Moments because I'm not crazy and we've chosen our album.
Okay. Just to clear that up.
To clear that up because I thought I was crazy and then you assured me I wasn't. Okay.
Okay, Mariah, Britney, I'm down. Sign me up.
I think it's a definite. So.
And they can lip sync for their life.
Yeah, and you know what? And the other part of the rumor was that it's going to be on Britney's album.
Which I'm okay with too.
Perfect spot for it.
Yeah,
because if
yeah,
it's bad, we don't have to look at it again.
I know. It's her problem.
We don't have to worry. It's
Yeah.
just, it's all fun. Everything's fine.
When's her album coming out though? Do we know?
It's supposed to come out in the fall.
I
Yeah.
bet Mariah's too, because they're going to be out there in the Vegas singing it, selling
I know, right?
it in the gift shop there.
It'll be good for all around.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, for if nothing else, it's good talk because people will talk about it, and that's what you need people to do is to get talking.
And it's going to create buzz because if you're at the Mariah show, is Britney going to show up one night?
Yes,
and vice versa.
Yes, yeah. And you know, going through all the social media after the big rumor dropped, like everybody was posting like videos of Britney saying, "Oh, I would love to work with Mariah," or like when Mariah was on Andy Cohen saying, "Oh, I love Britney. Like she's great girl."
Yeah.
You know, blah blah blah. So
Yeah.
I think it could be possible. And we know we just had that picture of them from
The
6 months ago.
Yeah, after the hip hop honors. Yeah.
That was cute.
Uh-huh.
Mariah looked gorgeous.
Back then.
Yeah.
The
Next
hair was
to Britney.
Good hair, yes. Uh-huh. That was the peak Nightmare era though.
I know. That was the height of it all. But
That was like
we've
Call
moved-
the Police. Nightmare era.
or Oprah's gal.
Yes.
Okay, so now coming up. Okay, so is that all the moments?
That's it.
Okay.
Wait, let me check my list.
Make sure we haven't. We don't have
Missed.
many moments, but you know we could talk about nothing
Anything.
forever.
Yeah, Hall of Fame, Britney, new picture. Yep.
Okay. So now you know we have the obsessed segment.
Yeah.
But we're going to move into our new segment.
Well, we mentioned this last week, I think, or the week before. Send us in your stories about a Mariah encounter that you had.
Yes.
Like, have you met Mariah? Did you bump into her? Oh my God, I had a dream the other night.
What?
This happened. It was a good bit of a nightmare. I was like walking around the streets, bumped into Mariah.
Shut up.
And I'm like, oh my God, Mariah, I'm such a huge fan. I love you. And she's like, I know who you are. And I was like, oh my God. I was like, are you mad at me? She's like, well, it was the night met. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. But look, I swear.
Look, I swear I love you. I swear I do.
We haven't said anything bad for a while. It was still.
She probably does know us and probably
But then
hates
she got
us,
over it and we're hanging out a little bit.
Okay, good. Because that's what we
In my dream.
We need to make sure.
But I was terrified when she's like, I know who you are.
I know, right? I mean, that's the worst feeling.
I would die.
Oh, I would die too.
Yeah.
I would totally die.
Yeah.
I mean, like when all the hits tour came around and I was front row with Bobby and then Mariah's going to bring someone up on stage.
Yeah.
And Mariah looked at me and she said, nope, not you. I was like, she must have listened to the podcast. She hates me. She must have. That's what I thought, but I was just like, no. It's like
she
wants to give
face.
someone else a chance.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't need to be going up on stage in front of 30,000 people, anyways. Because girl, I can barely get up in front of 10 people. Okay, so Mariah Encounters is the new segment.
Yes.
So, like he said, email us your stories, your pictures, any encounter you've had with Mariah, because we've all hopefully had fabulous times with Mariah and all of that junk. So send it to us and we'll read them out here on the podcast.
And real encounters, not in your dreams, like mine.
Yeah. Preferably real. So do you want to start this one, Martin?
Okay, this one is from Taylor Doherty. And she's listened to our episode of Back in Time, M by Mariah, the perfume. Okay, so Taylor said that she had met Mariah here in New York City when she went to the meet and greet.
At the Macy's, with the big launch of the perfume.
Yeah, so she said that her dad went and brought her like the big package, the bundled package, where you get the meet and greet pass for the Macy's. And then she said, the day of the meet and greet, we got there super early because I wanted to be first in line and ended up being third. We waited around forever and finally walked through the Macy's entrance in a gorgeous... Oh, Mariah finally walked through the Macy's entrance in a gorgeous black bandage dress. Her hair was perfect. It was a light brown with honey highlights, my favorite color on her, just like recently. Yes, I wrote a letter for Mariah. It was like 4 pages long. I can only imagine what I said in it. I wish I kept a copy. But as I was approaching Mariah to have her sign my items, I started hysterically crying.
Girl, it happens. Yeah. It happens.
It was so bad that the 2 security guards on each side of her held me back and said, you need to pull yourself together. First, you can't meet her like this. And I'll never forget, Mariah said, it's okay. Mariah chimed in. I handed her my letter, sobbing, and she said, thank you so much. I can't wait to read this on my ride home. This was the second or third time I met her, and she'll send us some photos.
Yeah, super cute photos.
So yeah, that was a fun encounter.
Yeah, that's cute. Like, I mean, I know it happens. You're going to cry. You're overwhelmed.
Yeah.
I've been there.
Uh-huh.
But, Mariah understands it. And look how sweet she was.
I know. She's probably seen it all before. So
yeah.
Don't worry about it.
But I love those encounters.
Yeah, send us your Mariah encounters. That's fun.
Love it, love it, love it. So now moving on to our other favorite part of the show is the iTunes reviews. Mm-hmm. Now, if you want to help out the podcast, you can just go to Apple Podcasts, aka iTunes.
Yes.
It's real easy, and just, click a 5-star.
Yep.
And write us a little something.
A little note. And
just
we read
a little
them.
something.
Yeah, we read them here on the show.
Yeah.
And today is actually a special edition of iTunes reviews around the world.
Yes.
International
We are
ones.
Global, honey, global.
Yes, we get international ones. Okay, so the first one is from Amera in the UK. And they say, Dan and Martin are so knowledgeable, so funny, I love it. Do you have your thing up?
I don't
okay.
have them, so go read the next one.
The next one is from Spuggy Doo from Canada.
Hey.
And they say gagging, which apparently is a good thing. These guys are a blast.
It is a good thing. It is, if you didn't know.
These guys are a blast, fun, and honest commentary. See, a quick review. That's all we like.
That's it. Just a quick something.
Yep.
Yeah, I can't find them. You read them
got
all.
All right, we got one more anyway.
Okay.
This is from Dan from the UK.
I love that name.
Hi guys, Dan from the UK calling. Just to say, this is a great podcast, and I'm learning loads about the goddess herself, Miss Mariah Carey. I'd love to hear a collection of episodes about the Memoirs album. It's up there with my faves. Thanks, guys.
All right, we should stop talking so much shit about it. Although we did just choose it in a win, lose, or draw
versus
battle.
Music Box.
Thanks for that. We love it. We will be doing memoirs, of course. We're
soon.
gonna do all the. We're gonna do all the albums,
Yes.
whether we like them or not.
We're on a slow burn. We don't want to burn out the topics.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So we have a couple more to do. Like we've already done Music Box.
Yes.
Yeah.
We did.
What have we done? What have we not done?
We haven't done Memoirs.
We haven't done Memoirs. We haven't done Emotions.
Music 2. Merry Christmas 2.
Merry Christmas 2. Or Merry Christmas 1.
Oh, yeah. No, we did, didn't we?
No, we didn't. We did All I Want for Christmas Is You.
No.
No. Yes, we did All I Want for Christmas Is You.
Did we really?
Yes. Just this past December, Martin.
Oh, in my mind we did it.
I know. I feel like we've done everything, but there's still so much to be covered.
Yeah.
So Merry Christmas 1 and 2.
Emotions. Did you say that?
Yeah, Emotions.
And
Glitter.
Glitter.
And Glitter. How can we forget Glitter? Glitter's going to be big though, because like we're going to have to encompass like
the movie,
the whole whole era as like a whole, and like the whole breakdown is like a whole nother thing, and then like post Glitter.
Yeah.
Like that's a big one.
Yeah.
So we will be covering them all. Don't you worry.
That's a saga, that one.
I know, right?
You can make a movie about the era.
You really could.
Yeah.
We should look into doing that. Anyways.
Funny story. So we're getting rid of a table from the apartment. And so Robert, my husband, got someone to come pick it up, a friend of his. So the friend picked it up, loaded it up, and he's like, oh, I was thinking of you. I was just playing one of Mariah's older songs. And it's like a real jam. Like there's vocals on it. So here I'm thinking, here we go.
We Belong Together.
Yeah, exactly.
Great. No.
Like earlier, like a Music Box song or something.
Oh, okay. All I Ever Wanted.
Yeah, something like that. And I was like, well, what was it? He's like, oh, Cry Baby's so good. I went, Cry Baby?
Oh.
I'm like, yes, it's good.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
I love when someone will pull something out that you don't expect them to say.
Yeah, I was like, okay, points for that one.
Yeah. High five.
Yeah.
Yeah, can we high five him? I don't high five, but like visually we can high five him. I love that.
I know.
Cry Baby.
That's a jam too.
It's been a minute since somebody's pulled something like that out when I ask them like, what's your favorite? Because it's always We Belong Together now.
I know.
It's like, I get it, but like still. I get it.
Okay, wait, I feel like we're forgetting an album. We did Daydream. We did Mariah Carey.
Yes.
So we're doing Emotions. We did Music Box.
We did Unplugged.
Do we have to do... Oh, we did Unplugged? Yeah,
we did Unplugged, which is actually a really good one. I was actually listening to that episode yesterday.
Oh, really?
Because yesterday was the anniversary of I'll Be There going #1.
Oh.
So I was like, ooh, let me tune into this damn podcast, see what these bitches had to say. And it's good.
Oh, yeah?
It's good.
I remember it was a good episode.
Yeah, it's a good episode.
I should go back and revisit that, too.
Sometimes I think our podcast is really good.
I know. I like our podcast.
I'm like, bitch.
Yeah.
These bitches are good. Okay, so
Music Box we did.
Daydream we did.
Yeah, so Merry Christmas.
We didn't do #1s, but we did the bonus songs. Like we did I Still Believe. We did Sweetheart.
Did we do Do You Know Where You're Going To?
No, we haven't done that. But that's only an international version. We did not get that here in America.
Maybe we can do like a special random track episode or something. Odds and ends.
Yeah, we could do that. I'd be down for that. But what other albums did we not do? We did Rainbow.
We did Butterfly.
We did Butterfly.
Daydream.
So Glitter. Yeah, I think we just have like
just those,
5 more albums to do.
Good. And the new one.
And the new one, which after we sign off here, we should talk about what we're going to do for the new one, because I have an idea.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe the listeners can suggest.
Yeah, what do you want us to do when the new album comes out?
Yeah.
Like,
do you
want like a back in time? You want like a
real time?
Like, do you want, I don't know, like,
because it's going to be in real time.
So it can't be a back in time, but it could be a special.
Yeah.
But like, if it's just a special, what if we want to like
do it back in time?
Could we do it back in time in like 2 years on it?
We could. technically.
Because we can't call it a back in time because like there's nothing. It
hasn't happened yet.
It hasn't happened, or it
Yeah.
is happening. So like we're not going to know like number ones or music videos or anything. Like we'll have to we'll eventually have to do a back in time on it.
I guess we'll do some sort of review.
Yeah.
Fan review.
Well, we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it.
All right.
Anyways, we talked a whole lot of nothing today.
Yeah, but we covered the major news.
We covered the major news.
Yeah.
And we are just excited to see what Mariah brings next for us because she is coming soon to the stage.
Do we talk about how she was bowling with the kids again? Looking cute?
Oh, yeah, she was bowling with the kids.
Is that in her house or here in New York?
No, in New York, she went to the bowling lanes.
Which one is that?
I think the ones in
42nd?
Chelsea.
Oh, at Chelsea Piers.
I think so.
Oh, those are the fancy ones.
Yeah, I think. I don't know because I can't. Bitch, let me tell you, last time I've been to a bowling alley, I don't know what the inside of a bowling alley looks like. But
I like bowling.
I'm not mad at it.
Have you ever done it?
Yes, of course.
It's kind of fun.
It's all right.
Yeah.
You know, but let's talk about those pictures real quick before we sign off.
Yeah.
Because Mariah looked so adorable. Oh, I have something else I want to say too.
Yeah.
Mariah looked so adorable. She took pictures with Monroe, and it was so super cute. But you see, Monroe is on the bowling floor with bowling shoes, and Mariah still got her damn high heels on. Girl, you are gonna slip and fall.
Break an ankle.
Break an ankle
With a
like,
heavy
that's
bowling hand.
dangerous.
Yes.
It's very dangerous.
Because that ball is... Was it a ball? What do you
It's
call
a ball.
It's a ball.
It's a
bowling
bowl.
ball.
It's a bowling ball.
Yeah.
A ball.
It's heavy. You're going to topple.
Exactly.
And there's heels.
And the floor is very slippery.
Yeah.
You got to be careful, girl. I'm sure
We also
she
didn't
was
talk
fine,
about
though.
Father's Day with Nick Cannon.
Oh yes, Father's Day with Nick Cannon.
Monroe's tuned out.
Yeah, she's not here for it.
No, she's busy on her phone.
These are all Instagram pictures. If you guys haven't seen them, you
Yeah.
got to go to the Insta.
Rocky's all about it, though.
Yes. So we love that. And then what else was I going to say? I forgot, but it's okay.
What was it about?
It was Mariah something, but now I forgot.
Bowling, heels.
Bowling,
Chelsea
heels.
Piers.
I don't know. It came and it went.
What was it referring to?
Mariah something, doing something, seeing something.
At the club?
At the club, not at the club. I guess it was maybe. I was like, I wonder if she's still in New York. But that wasn't it.
Oh, the weather's nice. Maybe she's just stuck around.
Maybe. I don't know. I should go see.
Do you know that when downtown, you can get a helicopter from downtown to the airport?
Yeah.
Do you know that?
Rich people do it all the time.
I know. I just discovered it. It's like $100.
That's a lot.
Well, you
I
get
mean,
a cab,
there-
it's $80.
Well, true. And you're going to get there in like
It's like
10 minutes. I've never been in a helicopter.
I did once. It was terrifying.
Really?
In I was going to say Vegas, in the Grand Canyon.
Girl.
Because I got a tour package. I was like, let me just do the works. So it's like they drive you out in the bus. You get a helicopter ride in the canyon, and they drop you down, and then you get a boat ride in the river.
Oh, that's very luxurious. That's very adventurous too, though.
Yeah, it was a good deal. I was like, if we're going to do it, just do it.
Yeah, if you're going to do it, do the whole thing.
'Cause I wanted to check the canyon out. Anyway, so I get in the helicopter, and it's like a chair with clear glass all around it. And I just never thought about it. But then I got in, I was like, what the fuck am I doing? This was a bad idea. oh my God. And it was scary. Because it goes real high and like zips around.
And real fast, and it can go all over the place. But I bet they're safer than airplanes, though.
Yeah, probably.
Maybe.
But I think you hear about more helicopter crashes.
Oh, I don't know what I hear about, but I don't know. It just
I don't
seems
know
like
either.
they're lighter,
They are lighter.
and so it would just be like easier.
But I
to,
feel like when a plane
not die in
crashes...
one.
No, because there's no protection. You're just squished.
Oh gosh,
A plane at least has like a cushion.
a flotation device and an air mask. That's about it.
No, helicopters are scary because when they malfunction, they start like twisting and turning and all that shit flies everywhere.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
They're scary.
Oh my God! Speaking of helicopters,
What?
Did you see the meme going around?
No.
There's a meme of Mariah getting off a helicopter.
Oh, yes.
And like shantaeing down the runway.
They added the RuPaul track.
And
Yeah.
and then you have like two peasants behind her who don't know what's going on because they don't live that lifestyle.
Yeah,
Because like the wind is blowing and they're like, where do we go? What do we do? Blah blah blah. Because they're poor.
Yeah.
And then Mariah's just like walking like a fucking diva. I love her.
She can handle the what do you call that? The downdraft.
Oh, is that what it's called?
I think it is, of the helicopter.
Okay, all right.
Uh-huh.
All right, then. I ain't mad. I think that's it. I'm trying to remember what I was going to say, but I forgot. But it'll come back to me.
Mariah,
eventually.
bowling.
I don't
Instagram.
think it had to do with bowling. It had to do something else of like a moment. A Mariah moment.
Of the week?
Yeah. But it was like a real small moment. It wasn't big.
Oh.
It was small. That's why I forgot it.
Huh.
I bet I'll remember it in 10 minutes, so we should just keep talking or hang up the phone. All right, I think guys. We should hang up the phone. Thanks for listening, everyone.
Thank you.
We love, appreciate, and enjoy ya.
Don't forget to support the show at patreon.com/The Mariah Report. Go to our merchandise store. There's some new things for Vegas in there.
Yes, glorious and beautiful.
Super cute. mariahrreportstore.com. And leave an iTunes review.
We love it.
Follow us on social media.
Share, Instagram, Twitter.
All that stuff.
Sharing is caring.
Please, with your friends.
All right.
All right, guys. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.